Hi, Sunny. My laptop's not playing ball tonight. Piss me off. Okay, A400? Seriously?
Well, it's kind of general.
Well, okay.
A400's not general aviation.
Well, it goes everywhere.
It does go everywhere, yes. Yes, it does go everywhere.
I can change if you like.
That's
No,
okay.
that's okay. That's fine.
If it can fly 130 knots without falling at the sky in a ton, then
I'm good. I'm cool. I'm in.
there's a rescue chopper here for you. No, we'll pick up. Well, Sayal's Sayal is getting good at scooping up the range of shovels.
You'll be fine. I gotta figure out where Sonny's getting that chopper because I updated it, but it's still got parts missing.
That happens with that chopper. I gave you a link for it, did I not?
Yeah, I went and downloaded that. It looks the same. It's missing shit. I don't know why.
I know why. It's the way it's put together is an incredibly old and complex way of doing things. And it doesn't always load the bits.
You can follow us. Well, that chopper will keep up.
140 knots now, the chopper easily. Whether I'll make the climb rates or not, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but you'll catch up. You never know until you try.
That's true to a point.
Grizzly's like, can we all park in the back and have a potty? You just fly us all in, mate.
You just do all the ramp and we'll fly in.
Yeah, drop the ramp and we'll fly right in there. Say, look at the fuel we'll save.
Yep, if you need a tow, let me know.
Roger that.
Who's creating this huge ball of light? I don't know because I don't see a huge ball of light.
I don't see it.
Maybe because I converted all my aircraft to positive, so why? I don't know.
That would be me.
Oh, it's Voodoo.
The only thing I did was added the modern light pack, but
Yeah, but
the latest standard light pack. But if you don't have that, and then you don't, might depend on the. Say again.
if you did it and she doesn't, then she doesn't. Basically.
Yeah, I haven't uploaded it. The changes, it should be just like it was in the hangar.
Yeah, I know, but it depends if you got it from the hangar before you did that or not.
User joined your channel.
Hello, users.
I love your airplane doing its little dance. Dun, dun, dun.
Evening, Jilim.
User in your channel timed out.
Walking through the city tonight, passing bars ahead and behind, oh Lord, has this ever been real? Everything is blurry inside my head, all is dying to this breath.
I'm going to set up the broadcast.
Somewhere deep inside my head, I see your lips and cherry red, standing in the crowd. A melody makes feel last one, bathing in that spotlight sun, cheering it out loud. Walking through the city tonight, wondering where there's no winning fight, swinging by the side. You're standing in the gloomy neon light with a smile which is so bright. I guess you're fucking right. And as if every tune's supposed
People
to
in
be
plural.
inside my soul, reserves
What?
untold.
People in plural.
And now I'm
Multiples.
so square.
Multiples. Your English is growing up. As a-
English.
So
User
is
joined your
Stewart's. It's glowing up? Don't listen to us to learn English. Well, that's a fact. Don't listen to me either. Arse. Oh my.
And when the snow falls from the sky and all your friends are passing by, you know it's going to be the best time of the year. Let your light shine bright tonight at the end of the year.
All right, folks, we have reached the appointed hour. So put on your
Time for
briefs.
the brief.
Put on your briefs and listen to Uncle Voodoo.
Bells are ringing, children,
Weather is going to be border of a high pressure region. Ta-ta-ta.
your sorrows far away. It's the
That's
time
it, Todd.
of the year
Yep. Time settings will be dawn.
Santa Claus is near.
Please set that
Dawn.
down.
Dawn.
Yep. Initially, we're going to hold runway vector, which I make to be 82 degrees.
Okay.
We're going to climb at 900 feet per minute. I mean, almost right from the get-go. As soon as I get this thing up and get her tucked up and trimmed up, we're going to go to 900 feet per minute because we're going to hit some significant terrain here. We're looking for a looking for a flat line at 16,000 feet then when we get there. So try to maintain 130 knots. You may have to play with your mixtures and prop pitches and all that crazy stuff. But you can do it, boys and girls. I know you can. Our first destination from here is across the big mountain ranges. Is Uniform Romeo Mike November. To be a left turn. It's the blue plane on the zebra.
Huh? The blue plane and the zebra.
What's the zebra, girl?
The eagle. What's the eagle's got a PC-21, is it? Oh, there's a glider across there. Oh no, there's an A400 there. No, that's not it there. I don't know. Could be the PC-21. Sign's not good. Anyway.
Anybody not ready to go?
But as ready as I'm going to be.
The white stripes. Oh my. I'm not seeing it, girl.
Bright lights. Take it nice and gently.
Yeah, there's no sense to get in a hurry or rush or nothing.
What is the target speed?
130 knots.
Climbing at 130 knots, 900 feet per minute, and holding 82 degrees, heading upwind. 22 degrees. Too fast for you to do? You slow them down or what?
Don't think so.
You don't think so? I think you're behind me.
Probably. I'm just now hitting 130 knots.
You're cutting about to 120.
Going 30 knots, climbing through 1,900 feet, climbing through 2,000 feet. There we go. Find me, form up, kids. Find me, form up. I'm headed at 2 degrees for now, but soon going to turn left towards our first destination. So get on me now. Ooh, everybody's up. It looks like.
You're over to my left.
Gears are still down, mate.
Oh no.
Oops. Not seeing over multiplayer then. Sonny's you're hanging right in there, girl. Boom. All right, watch me for the turn left to our first destination, Uniform Romeo Mike November. Mark GPS FMS 29 degrees. Continue climbing at 900 feet per minute. Try to maintain 130 knots.
I don't see the A400. When is it?
Oh, I'm hanging at the back. Don't want to run you guys over.
I don't care. Just splat. It's alright.
Six aircraft in the shot.
Remind me to see that Christmas song on the playlist.
I like it. We got 10, so I got almost everybody in the shot now. See, everybody's close. Well done. You guys are awesome.
Listen to the melody in every single word I speak. It can warm your heart, makes me be a part of you.
Mwah.
Right beside you in the left wing group.
Shooting from your perspective, that aircraft looks weird. I might have to like download a new one or something.
Probably would help.
Three 0 knots on the button. GPS FMS should be about 30 degrees. Yes, it is 30 degrees. Climbing through 5,500 feet on our way to 16,000 at a leisurely pace. Kind of insignificant terrain here that will change here in about 10 minutes.
Right above you. Right above you.
Stewart's perspective. Nice sun just coming up. That big old bridge underneath of us down there. Oh no, it's just power lines running across the river. Never mind. Love this scenery, Oli. I flew the heck out of this stuff trying to gather scenery earlier this week, and then you put up the orthographic stuff, and I was like, oh my god. It's like real, man. Real. It's real.
Makes it more interesting.
It does.
User joined your channel.
I'll use it.
Where is it possible to get the source code of the nightly builds so I can compile it?
That's the wrong person. I don't compile shit.
Well, I don't have the answer to that, but we'll see if we can dig it up. Gotta watch out for them nightly builds, though, my friend. Can bite you right in that sensitive part.
The OSM stuff now is coming through. So it's flying where I live, and it's got railway tracks and buildings. The only problem is it puts buildings over top of stuff, which isn't very good. What it chooses doesn't match what it actually is.
No, I've had this out before. It doesn't recognise where custom buildings are. And it'll just plonk stock building on top of the custom building or through it, and that's it.
I think with Airbot,
sort of check it against the airports and then cancel out the ones which are the random buildings. On the main airports and stuff.
I definitely need better textures and such like some things.
Climbing through 8,500 feet on my way to 16,000. Start to see some significant terrain here, and you'll understand why we've been climbing like banshees.
I'm taking way too many screenshots again tonight.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty place. I like the airport we took off from, and then there's like a little urban area like just right behind us. It just looks really nice in this light. Hey, that the commander. You can, if you look up, there's a landing light switch. You can turn your landing lights off, and that really makes it nicer for the rest of us, so we don't like get your lights in our eyes. If you think I'm talking about you, it's probably you, dude.
Huh.
Sonny's hanging right in there. Well, you can't be getting too slow. You're hanging right with the group. You're just lower than we are. You're okay. You're okay. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Sonny. Go, Sonny. Get your things up. Come on, work hard. Come on, fly. Come on, fly. Oh, God. Hey, excuse me. I'm in a weird place.
It's like you land
I rage quit my job on Monday and then retired.
You're retired?
I'm done.
You should not retire before you quit, so then you get the benefit.
Get the benefit anyway. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. They did some horrible things to me on Monday, and I literally just said, we're done. I'm done. Enough. So then I started looking for another job, and then I thought, fuck that. Crunched all the numbers and said, you know, if I draw Social Security, even though it's early, and take my investments, I'm actually making more money staying home than I can going to work. So I've been making tanks all week.
Okay then.
I have joined the Great Resignation.
Now you just have to escape the United States of America.
Say again?
Now you just need to escape America.
Oh yeah, well. Wow, what a gaggle of airplane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 aircraft in this shot.
More in the group that you just can't see. .30 knots. GPS FMS 30 degrees. Climbing through 12,200 on my way to 16,000 feet, where we will cap it. Flying this with flaps in the PC9, otherwise it gets a bit iffy.
This first airport we're coming, our midpoint airport, we will come in from the wrong direction and land downwind. but we don't care. It saves time because otherwise I have to go around to the other side. It's just, we just don't. That grizzly's hanging right in there, man. That's pretty cool.
I think hanging would be the right sort of race for that. It's got to be rather hairy at that speed.
I was gonna say it's gotta be going. Oh, come on, speed up a little bit, get a little more lift, mate. It's a little more lift, pops. Let's go.
What flaps have you got? You must have some sort of flaps set.
Thanks for turning the headlights off, guys.
Oh no!
Engine
That's
went
lost
off.
the engines.
What happened?
Had you
Don't know
not the
why.
cross-feed pumps switched on? If you don't get your fuel pump set right in the 130, it will 135. It will starve out of fuel basically.
We'll see you there. Wow, look at this. I don't know if you guys got this the orthographic stuff, but I'm looking. You can watch the movie here. This is freaking awesome. Better than anything. I mean, I like this part of the world anyway. We've flown it a couple of times over the years, but I just this new scenery is just too good. The orthographic stuff is just fabulous. I know, it just looks so good. The rivers are in the places where the rivers should be, and they're not all. Vegetation looks like real vegetation, real textured stuff. So especially in the morning light with the clouds, little bitty clouds down there and stuff. It's just like the suspension of, I don't know, the immersion in the game now is just totally cool, man.
Even with the default, it's not far off DCS.
Think so?
Well, it's Green Mountains.
I've seen somebody has managed to hack DCS into MSFS.
Please say again.
Somebody has managed to hack DCS into Microsoft Flight Simulator using SimConnect. So you're flying DCS aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator.
How legal?
Sort of very, very vaguely and unrealistically, but it's there.
Approaching 16,000 feet, I will level off. Keep cap things at 130 knots. Still at GPS FMS 31 degrees. I'll refresh my weather when we level. Everybody seems like they're hanging in there. Well done.
Evening Grizzly.
Level at 16,130 knots. Ground speed 165. We are about 20 minutes out from our midpoint destination. We'll be landing a little early. It won't be exactly midpoint, but that's okay because the second leg's a little too long. So put us there right.
So it's a bit mutated. It's got one leg longer than the other.
Ha! One leg longer than the other. Yeah, that's the story of my life. Especially in this part of the world, you kind of get airports where you frickin' get them. Oh my God, this looks nice. Oh my God.
I just set my sound because I'll see our Sunny's dead chopper. better. The commander coming backwards.
Backwards.
Yeah, for some reason I've only got 70 knots.
Really? You lost an engine? You overleaned it or under prop pitched it or?
I don't think so, 'cause I'm using the autopilot.
Okay. Strange.
It's flight gear. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, Twitch viewers. We're waving at you, by the way.
Hi, Twitch. What's FADEC? FADEC. What is it?
It's a fuel. It's engine management system. Put it simply. Modern helicopters.
Did you run out of fuel?
It can do in the EC-135. If you don't have the pump set properly, it'll starve it. If it starves it, then it's going to starve.
You kids in your fancy machines, I'll stay with a single engine inverted, six cylinder?
Just saying, are we actually high enough to cross this ridge? So I'm kind of looking straight
I
at
think
it.
so. I don't know.
I don't think so. Hello to Hetman 777 on Twitch. He's saying hello. He wants to try this game.
We all want to try this game.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Okay, I think we're high enough at 16,000. If not, we'll leave it at 16,000 and we'll scoot to the right just a little bit, just a little hippy hoppy, a little squirt. Just watch me. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. I've made this flight, maybe half a dozen times in the last 10 years. It'll be fine.
You think so? There's somebody heading down.
Don't go down, you dumbass.
No. That's not a good place to do that kind of maneuver. There's a case on.
Don't do that.
No. Oh no, he made it. No, he didn't. Oh, he did. Yeah, next one.
Oh, God.
That's got to be close.
Who'd we lose?
Whoever was in the blue PC, I think is Eagle.
He's still in the air.
Was that demo?
Somebody's upside down.
Well, that's normal.
It's flight night. If you don't spend at least part of it upside down, you're just not having enough fun. You need to drink more before you fly.
Alright, let's see what this Airbus can do.
Airbus can do everything it does in real life. I did test it. We did test it.
A lot. It's upside down. Oh my God. Dude, you're making me ill.
They're probably going a bit too slow for it at the minute, actually. But
Yeah, I've still got flaps dropped.
it's not high in the PC9. I've got one sort of flaps down so I can maintain the slow speed. I'm heading right for the big peak. Shit.
Dodge is needed.
Oh, who said that? Is that Gary I had?
Yeah,
Didn't know you were there.
I was here.
Oh.
Snuck into back door.
Yeah. That's right back.
He's a back door man. Oh, come on, Gary.
Voodoo, you're slowing down.
Oh, I was effing around a little bit. I'll be okay.
Last buds. I think I'm going to hit this mountain.
Well, you'll need to take evasive action because I'm just going to scoot right over it.
Over it or around it?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to make it over it. Flown this a couple times at 16,000 and never had too much trouble. Depending on the exact trajectory where the wind's coming from, you might have to like scoot around one little peak or whatever, but
I'm drifting to the right of the peak, so I might be alright.
yeah, well, I'm fine. I see you over there. You're gonna be fine, man. You're such a worrywart. Look at you,
I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
ever the professional. Let's do this the right way.
I'm alright. I'll be okay.
I'm okay.
Come on, baby. Just
I'm
listen
fine.
to
I'm totally fine. I've got like 15 or 20 feet easily.
this last one.
So do you. Look at you.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Oh, it's beautiful. This is so nice.
That looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice.
Oh my. Fabuloso.
Past the beach.
Woohoo! We're out of danger. Oh no.
You think?
There is no way to be complacent in this territory.
Look at that cloud hanging in the valley, so I did it. It's the valleys. More inside. Half the group chose to follow me round the right hand side, and the rest went behind you.
That's because they've flown with me before. Voodoo's absolutely positive we're going to make it, so we're going to squirt right over here. You can see our airport, our midpoint destination there. It's right ahead of us, right there.
Where?
Right ahead of us.
I don't see shit.
It's because there's no shit to see.
Oh, right.
Oh,
It's a bit bumpy around here, isn't it?
yeah, there's a lot of currents coming off this air, or this mountains. All right, I'm going to make a little left turn here. We're going to set ourselves up a little bit. So we're
Where
going
the
to
hell
turn.
are you?
I'm probably behind you a little bit.
I don't see you. See everybody else. Wiggle your wings so I can see you.
I'm a ways behind you.
Oh, I see.
You and Eagle are like, I don't know, half a mile up front ahead of us.
Well, I'm only doing 123 knots.
Just slow down.
It's going down how much I'm falling at the bloody sky.
We're going to make a left turn to heading bug 23 degrees, my mark. Heading bug 23, my mark. Stand by.
Standing by.
Mark! Turning left slightly to heading bug 23 degrees. Now begin a 1,000 foot per minute, minus 1,000 feet per minute descent.
Hang on, well, that's on the 23 degrees heading, but that's on the right.
Oops.
Okay.
Why are you not descending?
I'm going to try to stay about, try to go about true heading about 2.5.
Okay, this is strange.
And Mark, we're descending at 1,000 feet per minute. Come on.
I am descending. Well, I'll trust my pilot, but I'll use the force one or two.
That Grizzly's been right here, man. That guy is good with that Grizzly. There's a commander right behind me, too, that I'm pretty proud of.
It's alright. Just get the Grizzly to lower the ramp and fly in. You can take me down for a few minutes.
If you get in trouble, just have the Grizzly drop his ramp and fly in there and get your pliers out and fix whatever your issue is.
see anything over there. Ah, Valley. I don't know. Can't see. I can't see it.
Find me.
I can't see you either. So I couldn't see you in the first place.
You're gonna die.
You're over to my left.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Coming around, coming around, coming around.
I knew you'd come around. Whoa!
What?
Sorry about that. Well, I was shooting video looking behind me and I did something stupid.
Well, now I know which one's you.
Yeah, the one that went, wow, whoa, whoa. But I'm okay. Tell him, Gary.
He's okay.
He's okay. What's left of him is all right. Oh, you guys are flying like you stole it. Even a command.
Yeah.
That commander looks awesome doing that shit, babes.
Grizzly's right behind me.
I'm amazed that that thing has done this well hanging in with that. I've seen the light. I was skeptical at first, but now I am a believer. I now believe.
Okay then.
I'm trying to catch him in flyby. This would be cool. I feel like I'm being chased by something. How do you see our airport?
I'm on flyby view watching them fly past me.
Oh, I love this time of day. Oh my God. The view over my port shoulder, looking back to the back with airplanes on my starboard side and mountains on the other side. I think I just peed just a little bit.
You could have done to your age when I was that close.
That's okay. I got my special pants on. People my age are prepared.
Well, that depends.
Oh my God. Seriously, my wife and I have had that discussion, and it's like, you know, wouldn't you be embarrassed to have to go to the store and buy that stuff? I go, you know how many people, you see the ads on TV and all that stuff in the stores? You know, you're not the only one. Watch the President of the United States poo his pants at the Pope.
I just put an F-16 on that cover.
Okay, beer. Yeah, I'm out of beer. As soon as we finish this, I'm going to get some. I'm just stuck with some crappy whiskey.
Best thing that I came across when I used to do gliding was these Irish condoms.
Irish coffee.
No, condoms. You can fly.
Oh, Johnny's an American.
Yeah, with a nozzle on it, you had a pipe into a bag, so when you were flying a glider, and you're doing a 6-hour flight, you could have a leak without killing yourself.
That's good to know. I just assumed you held it.
Well, if you're in a glider, you lie laying down with a parachute on, wrapped up in 20 layers, and strapped. You try and undo everything so you can try and be in a bottle. It's nigh impossible. With this, you could just have a pee and it would go down your leg into a bag.
Yeah, it's a
User
catheter.
joined your channel.
Yeah.
I think the astronauts used to have something like that.
Yeah, the other for people that are not well, it's called the catheter. Shove the rubber, the pipe up your bed. Over here, the helicopter again. Don't see them.
Watch me for the right turn.
Right turn.
Yep, we're going to turn on the runway vector here very, 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 very shortly. Stand by. Well,
Stand by.
not very, very, very shortly, but shortly.
Almost
Then-
short.
Yeah. Runway heading is 62 degrees, so turn right to GPS FMS 62 now. Mark. Whoa, continue your descent. We're still higher than hell. I'm too high, man. Descending through 8,300 feet. I'm going to increase my vertical speed or my sink rate to minus 2,000 feet per minute. My mark. Boom! Descending at 2,000 feet per minute.
That's officially a plummet.
That's a plummet. Yeah, and I'm increasing speed, so I need to grab a click of flaps here.
I've got a speed brake. I see the runway. Okay, so here we go.
I have a Lance Air 4 in development. It has speed brakes on the wings. Oh my God, they're fabulous. They because I mean it's all super light composite thing. It's like no resistance at all.
One manual stick with it.
That commander can't slow down fast enough, but it's great video. Hey, Abyssinia! Haven't even turned, you motherfucker!
I'm just saying I'm with the speed brake on.
Well, I got a click down. I think I'm gonna get low enough.
Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy. Okay, when we hit the ground, hopefully on the wheel side, not too fast, we're gonna turn right and go park up on this. We're gonna be going out the opposite way we came in. So just go down to the other end of the runway and park up there on the left, on the right side. Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
And then final session, use the correct terminology, shouldn't it? Just hope the grizzly doesn't land on top of me. Skipping the rooftops.
Trying to do this in third person sucks.
Get in the rope.
Me too, after bouncing about 11 times.
Whereabouts are you heading to? Off the taxiway.
Go to the end of the runway and park on the right side.
I'm getting out of the lane.
Pretty much all of us boys like a little bouncy, right? There you go. There you go. Find the grizzly, park up on him. Party in this ramp. Party in this ramp. Oh, that didn't come out right. Lovely, lovely. I love flying with perverts.
I'll do it. Don't land me, don't land me, Sonny.
We got this whole airport to ourselves, so do what you like.
Well, the whole airport landed, but you're going to land on my wing. Engine off.
Break time. Get yourself a little beer. Go have a little whatever that is you do when you relax and take 10 minutes and have a bathroom break. We'll be out of here in 10 minutes. I got 8:43. By 8:53, we will be out of here.
Okay, viewers, we are on our 10-minute interval. Time will resume shortly. Gonna get a drink. Be right back.
What is that? Oh, it's another 108. I've never seen that livery. Yes, I did. I made that damn airplane. Where did that come from?
Commander just went through me like shit through a goose.
Yeah, that's... You might think it's funny, but it's really brown and runny. I'll be back.
I'm back on bombs.
Welcome back, sir.
I think we should retire and please avoid like the plague. Since we're like, have an actual plague and nobody seems to be doing much to avoid it.
Okay.
Especially in sunny Florida.
For this famous for old people, not for brains.
I did, are you there?
Say again?
That's all that.
I missed the briefing because my computer crashed. What's the time and weather?
Weather's border high.
Local time is 08:34 or UTC 05:34.
Runway 72. Going out the way we came in, boys and girls. Make 13 aircraft.
Rise the back door. Alright.
Raise the back door. Raise, come on.
I was quite proud of that back door animation.
Back door closed, sir.
What's that?
Okay, listen up, folks. This time we're going to climb again at 900 feet per minute. We're going to take off initially, try to keep runway heading, but then we're going to turn slightly left so we can see Mount Elbrus as we continue to climb again to 16,000, and then we'll turn slightly right to our last destination, which is Uniform Ricky Sierra Sierra. Uniform Romeo Sierra Sierra. Sorry, I panicked. Airspeed against 130 knots. Feel like sitting under that wing.
That grizzly's noisy. Oh, look at that.
Whoa! I've never seen an airplane ever do. Whoa! Oh, that's awesome! Plate head. He's raising up on his tail. Oh my! How did that happen?
Yeah, it's GSP.
Yeah, it's
It's
kind of like
it's the flight. FDM, you know.
kind of like I'm putting these tanks together of JSB sim and the same basic hacked FDM that we've been using for all the ground vehicles. And yeah, I even put a note in the aircraft instructions. Oh yeah, it will float and it will drive on the water. So. Because JSB Sim is the only realistic flight dynamic model.
Yeah, of course.
Insist upon keeping me under your arm. Leave me alone. I hate you, dude.
I thought we were moving there. Oh,
Your needs are purely pathological.
snake money.
I need that to go. Open the door.
Here we go. Watch me.
Watch me. Of course, the one in front of me now is actually not looking good.
Ah, shit.
Maneuver. Maybe. Laps up. On the left and take off, is it?
No. Try to find me again.
Where did you go?
I was doing a third person thing and fucked up again.
Alright, so you're back in the tower then, are you?
No. I'm just behind you. Hang on. Present heading bug 232 degrees. Looking for 130 knots. Climbing at 900 feet per minute.
So what was that heading bug off?
Heading bug is 232. 232, sir.
Climbing 900 feet per minute, 130-ish. I see two aircraft in front of me. See Sunny in front of me.
Turning right, heading bug 255. Heading bug 255 on mark standby.
I seen inverted before.
Mark, turning right, 255. Heading bug 255. Keep climbing.
Why is the autopilot on the aero commander not right?
Nah, they're not. Yeah, for some reason, if you set it at 10,000 feet, it goes somewhere else. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Sonny, up to 16,000.
For some reason, it doesn't do anything to.
Anything?
Yes, it doesn't do anything.
I don't think I've ever experienced that. Welcome, you've uncovered a new bug. I have to run that up Alex's calendar and see what's going on.
Oh yeah, it's working on an update for it.
Oh, that's awesome aircraft.
Oh, she's fighting me.
That grizzly's upside down, bro.
It's wobbling, it's struggling.
He's gonna die. Well, not at this altitude. You don't have to be crazy to do this, but it helps. Yankee is right behind me. He's right on my tail. Good job. My favorite student. He's right there.
I don't know where you are. I can see two planes in front of me, but
Stand by.
I'll get you. Oh, you're in front of me. I'm catching up.
Oh yeah, you're back there with the pack. I got the Me, Oscar, Yankee, Eagle, FLCAS, Yemenia, Porcius, Flash. Here comes Flash.
Okay.
Here comes Falcon. Oh, Falcon. Hey, dude. Yeah, it's dude from the dude that I uploaded the stuff for, dude.
Hey, dude. Dude.
Falcon, turn your lights off on your commander. If you look up on the panel, I hope you're on comms. If you look up on the panel, there's a landing light thing. Turn it off.
Yes, switch panel box.
Oh, Rudo, please, you look at your right. Sorry, left.
Dyslexic.
Please say again.
Nothing. I'm just giving you shit. I hardly ever do that, but I'm glad it was your turn.
No wonder they banned my video can set place. Well, I did post it all sometimes. It's amazing how some of these groups that support all flight simulators don't seem to want anything to do with flight games.
Why would that be, mate?
Don't know.
Or you could sing a song for voodoo, yes? What the hell's wrong? Meow! Fly by, boom!
Demo, you're sort of heading for a mountain.
Yeah, we're heading right for a mountain, bro. Look, very
No,
astute.
he was heading inverted in the wrong direction towards the different mountain.
Well, that's gonna suck.
What speed are you doing, Voodoo?
Be at 130, standby. 130 knots indicated. Ground speed's 147, sir. Climbing
I
through
am not leaning on you whatsoever.
Climbing through 8,000. I'm going to refresh rather. Climbing through 8,400. Weather refresh. Boom.
Yeah,
Ground
same here.
speed. Ground speed's now 148.
138.
148.
Uh-huh.
Climbing through 8,700 feet, but my indicated's 130, so it's the best I can do, man. Get off me.
No, just. Warp speed.
Got a great story.
What the hell there?
Yeah. So, University of Florida often uses like private contractors to do this kind of testing. And this one company called J.E. Construction. And fully 70% of all of their people came out with COVID. The reason that they all came out with COVID is that there's a woman who is secretary Thatcher, and apparently she got the but so she went and did a test. And the test, she said it didn't look like it was but she kept coming out. Whatever. And it turned out it was one of those antibody tests that just the line. Anyway, apparently she peed on it.
Oh, God.
Didn't get any signal on it, so she was like, I must be good. She was like, this is not a pregnancy test.
Oh, God. Just when you think the world can't get any weirder. Boom!
Welcome to Florida.
Welcome to Florida. Welcome to the United States. Here's your sign. I'm climbing through 10,600 feet on the way to 16,000 feet. I'm climbing at a rate of 900 feet per minute. I'm holding 130 knots indicated airspeed at a GPS FMS of 271. But right now we're tuned to a heading bug of 255. Yay! Whoa! Did you see that airplane at the light speed, the speed of light flash right on past? Not that flash, the other flash. Whoa! Flash! Flash! Oh my God! Okay, from my perspective here, I'm passing over this valley that goes up, and I scouted this out earlier. Eventually, we're going to fly up this thing with warbirds or jets, because this valley below us just begs to be go low and dirty, 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 dirty. What is that sound?
Probably Sunny's chopper.
And this light, the most beautiful valley with this. I mean, dude, this is virtually real. This is the best scenery I've ever seen in flight here.
Yeah, I think you said that last week as well.
Shut up. It's fabulous. It's spectacular. It's making me turgid. Oh my. See this big ass mountain ahead of us?
Yeah.
That's Mount Elbrus.
I can't see a mountain.
Well, it's there, just don't hit it.
Yeah, we're a ways yet. Then with the orthographic scenery, I'm like looking down from my perspective, and there's like these deep crevasses in the water where the waters run down these hills. But the orthographic scenery really picks it up. It's like you don't see that stuff without the ortho.
That is pronounced on now.
– 13,100 feet, still 130 knots. Heading bug 255. Cessna 172P in the hands of RA-115. Very impressive. Well done.
Lost mission. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Police Commander.
There's snow on that big mountain.
Oh yeah. Big snow.
Stuart, I watched them videos of flying round the Matterhorn in a llama from their Zermatt.
Ah,
That's a bit scary to me.
it is. Yeah, it's not going to be fine. Not the llama. Not a lot between you and hitting the llama. You see too much in the llama.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing around you. It's like sitting in a fish bowl.
Yeah. Sometimes being in a bit more of an exposed trip is not a bad idea.
Well, you would think flying around the Matterhorn there must have been so many sort of updrafts, downdrafts, and you don't know where to go if it goes wrong.
No, but you got to remember the llama is extremely overpowered at all airplanes. It's fine to go on mountains. That's what it's built for. It's not a fast airplane, but it's a travel airplane.
Yeah, well, I was trying it out yesterday and today, and flying off a flat field, it's fine. But when I try to fly where I live, off the more top airfield, it's totally uncontrollable. I can't get my head around why there's such a difference.
No,
Level at 16,000 feet, 130 knots indicated.
flown it quite a number of different terrains and whatnot and tested it.
Ground speed's 166. Must have a hell of a tailwind here.
168 knots.
That's a big mountain.
Yeah, it's the biggest mountain in Europe.
What's the difference in the altitude of your airfield, your home airfield, Ollie?
It's on the more top, so it's about 1150 feet.
Right up.
There's a bit more wind. But I just could not get it to people are focusing all over the place and actually go around into the ground.
If you're doing that, what's your airspeed? You got to keep the airspeed below 120 to be safe. If you're going over 120, it's going to start doing nasty stuff to you.
Yeah, well, it wasn't all the speed. It was, if anything, trying to keep it moving forwards. But
Alright.
as I say, flying from York, which is relatively flat, 20 metres altitude, fly around York, land and all sorts of fun.
No, I was flying in the mountains with it yesterday when I was taking the pictures for it. Didn't have any issues with it. Strange. Maybe a sensitivity issue to joysticks. You're using the sticks, are you?
Yeah, joysticks are better. Throttle and being collected.
I mean, I lifted I did it. I was doing long line with it yesterday as well when I was taking the pictures. And I lifted 500 kilo mast section to the top of a hill without any problems as well. So I don't know how you get that.
The only thing I can think is I did have an issue where my terrain wasn't being displayed. I'll get the photo scenery and maybe that.
If you're getting a low frame rate, yeah, that's going to cause you problems. If your terrain's not loading properly, your scenery, the total scenery's not loading properly, it's going to drag the frame rate down for the system to sort itself out.
In terrain like we're in right now, if you've got TerraSync turned on, you're gonna get low frame rates.
Oh yeah, it's always best to figure out all this stuff.
I've flown this route literally about a dozen times, and I watch the download manager, and it keeps gathering scenery and gathering scenery. TerraSync does not grab it on the first pass, second, third, fourth, fifth pass. You got to do it repeatedly. And if it's on in flight time, well,
Yeah, you don't want the loss with the while you're flying like this.
all right, watch me for the right turn to GPS FMS 273. Stand by, 273. Hi, Mark.
273, you're Mark.
Mark! Rolling right. GPS FMS 273, maintain 16,000 feet, 130 knots indicated. We're headed for Uniform Romeo, Sierra, Sierra.
Are we flying over the mountain or just passing it?
Just passing it. We'll pass on the right side. Oh, it's awesome. Oh my God, what a mountain.
Big. There you go, Dan. We'll see if we can land the 400 in the top. Well, I'm sure you could, but
When we're feeling cocky, we'll bring some choppers back here and land on it.
ah,
Ah!
I didn't mean you actually try that. I think it'll go splat.
Yeah, see, Sonny's like, oh yeah, we'll be having a picnic up there. Well, need oxygen, but
Little shit bar. Swarm ahead of me.
the swarm.
Swarm. Oh, someday I'll have to finish up the final. It's fine. So many jobs to do, so little bit. Not all retired, you know.
Ha ha ha. Look at these mountains, man. Look at these. Look at this. Look at this terrain here. Just off.
Have you a single engine aircraft? Something to get in and use and then something to get in. Not a lot of options.
That's true. This place off to our starboard side and down. Scenic little valley, little skips of snow from the mountains.
people say the visuals in FlightNight are no good.
What?
Please say again.
He says people think that some of the scenery in flight gear ain't all that good.
I think that's people who have not tried flight gear.
Yeah. Or people in denial, spend a fortune on this and try and make it look good and then realise it's good.
Well, the weather in flight is pretty good. I was doing some messing around with some local scenery, and there was a massive abundant cloud came through where I live, and it modelled them perfectly in flight here.
Remember Merlin? Guru?
Absolutely, I love that guy.
He was on with us on Thursday night, myself and Keaton, after what we were doing. He was telling us about his flight he had in Microsoft Flight Simulator. How he's amazed at how he could take off from one airfield and land in a different weather system in another airfield and just changes the flight. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but we've been doing that flight gear for over 5 years.
Yeah.
So
Way over
Microsoft,
5.
Microsoft claimed that there was a first in any sim, but it actually wasn't. It was long before that.
And we've been doing it on flight nights where we flown in jets and stuff and got to where we were going and descended below the clouds into a hellstorm of weather.
Like we tried to land in Carlisle with the C-17s, we couldn't see it. It was snowbound.
Since we're having this discussion, then you can look like if you watch parts of this the movie, the documentation tomorrow, you'll see the scenery that I'm talking about in the cloud structure and the rivers and the valleys and the high. It's just, I mean, the immersion in this, the sceneries. I've had Microsoft Flight Simulator and I've tried all the rest of them, and to get this kind of scenery and this kind of weather reaction and stuff and the other ones, you got to spend a lot of money, man. The Discord server? I don't know what it is. I'm from Illinois.
Right there, what was that?
Well, I've kind of reached the end of X-Plane now. That's what I'm prepared to pay for.
Yeah, it's when you start down that rabbit hole, it never seems to end, does it?
No, flight gear goes back to when sims were fun.
It's simple, it's low cost, it does everything you need to do, and it costs nothing.
My issue with X-Plane is if you have quite a bit of scenery, it takes forever to load up and then sometimes it never does.
Yeah, that's another good one. Or you get a crash to death.
Yeah.
I'm not after the actually flown X-Plane for any longer. No.
Well, I've been trying to nick some scenery out of X-Plane and put it into flight gear, and I wanted to have a look at what it looked like in flight gear to refresh me, and it just won't load up. Try
No,
to time, you just give up in the end.
You need to convert the models that uses the AT files for a start.
Yeah, I'm managing to do that now. I'm playing with Blender and I've got AC 3D, but I find it that hard work to actually learn how to use it.
Oh, it is. I can do basic stuff. I can manipulate just models, but I can't create a model. Start. It just never works for me, and I definitely can't do things from tried.
I've never really worked that hard to be able to create my own stuff because there's so much shit out there that's like defunct and thrown in the trash bin that's like all you got to do is like tweak it a little bit and it's fabulous. I mean, if I run out of stuff that I can salvage from Flight Simulator, FSX and before that, and other, I mean, there's even some outstanding stuff on like Turbo Squid and stuff like that. Now, there's some really nice models out there. If I run out of cool stuff, I'll go find, I'll start working on my own. But until I exhaust that, I'd rather use the stuff somebody else has already put hundreds of hours into.
You have to watch the Turbo Squid stuff for the license. It's not, you can't distribute the package again.
I don't think I've actually put any Turbo Squids out there. It's probably a bad example.
I've looked at the stuff. There is some good models out there, and you can have to pay for them. But once you bought them, even then, you still come with license restrictions. You can use it for your own private self, but you can't distribute them.
The one I was really thinking about was Flyaway Simulation. There's just tons of stuff there that has been retired from, Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's just sitting there waiting for someone to do something with it.
Well, the freeware stuff, yeah, it can probably be converted quite easily with the correct license applied to it, but not payware stuff. Unless you contact the company and they're willing to release the model.
Nah, there's plenty of freeware shit out there that's, just free domain stuff to use. Like I said, if I run out of that, then I'll start doing my own or start buying stuff. I now have so many projects, so many Da Vinci aircraft, warbirds, jets, general aviation aircraft, blah, 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 that literally it'll take me the rest of my life to get this stuff in flying condition and flight gear and get it released.
Well, it's a good job you rage quit and retired then, because you'll have more time.
Exactly. So my wife asked me about doing something this week. I go, I don't know. Let me check my schedule. She threw shit at me.
I'm sure that happens quite frequently.
Got another bump map project for the garage.
Hooray!
GPS FMS is now 273. We're at 16,000 feet, 130 knots indicated.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, somebody.
So we're 28 minutes out of Sochi. Nice flyby. Wow, what a gaggle of airplanes, man. Awesome, you guys.
Yeah, I'm just deciding how to spend our annual pay rise this year. They're giving us again for the 12th year 1%.
So it's like 23 pence, is that?
20.
Because I'm part-time now, so it's about 130 quid a year.
So it's not even 22 pence.
Well, my diesel just gone up, going to work's gone up 240 quid a year.
Oh,
Yeah, and electricity's gone up as well.
Oh, and I noticed food going up as well.
Yeah. Well, being at commercial premises, I'm paying nearly £1,000 a month for water as well. I've got £1,000 a month electricity.
But at least flight gear is free.
It is. Well,
So-
it's free flight gear.
Yeah, the hardware's not free, but the other thing I love about flight gear is that if a dummy like me can figure out how to make these XML files and you know, convert the models and fix the textures and do the stuff that I want to do, anybody can do it. And you can't say that about the other sims, man. It ain't gonna happen.
Well, I've been through this before. The other sims do not allow anyone to have full access to the property tree for doing stuff. There's a lot of areas, commercial sims is locked off that the user does not have access to. Flight gear gives you access to everything. There's no areas locked out. They access the full property tree and modify it and do what you want to get the results you want.
Pretty cool when you can get into the base code and tweak.
Army FK, I've got an arrival. Yeah, okay.
Roger that. We'll be, you know where we'll be.
Yeah, one thing I will say, I haven't noticed much documentation on how to do stuff in Flight Gear. Like, there's a scenery editor that I found that's like 10 years old.
Yeah. I've never read any of that stuff. I just reverse engineer everything. I figure out what I want and just look and see how other people are doing it, and then go, what's this do? What's this do? What's this do? And start moving, you know, lines around.
The problem is with flight gear is a lot of the developers, they all do it in Linux. And it's all scripts and little things running in command windows. If you don't know how to do it, it's very difficult to get a lot of it to work in the Windows.
I don't know. I've never seen any of that stuff. I've managed to make an awful lot of airplanes and an awful lot of, like right now I'm stuck on converting tanks and stuff that I found, and I got a whole fleet of that stuff, and I've never had to do any of that crazy shit.
Well, I've just been playing around with taking the scenery files from XP, and you can make the stuff to go into flight gear. Now, I've managed to put me in touch with somebody who's a Windows thing called Terra Gear, and it sort of rejigs it and makes these scenery tiles for that particular airfield, which is fantastic. We'll try to do it using the scripts as hard work.
Yeah, the scenery thing I've never messed with. I don't know anything about it.
I would just like to fly where I know, like where I live and where I used to fly before. We recognise the ground features.
Well, that's the cool thing about flight gear is whatever the thing brings to you, you can exploit that. Like, I was all into warbirds, and you know, it's like all the warbirds that were existing in flight gear were like toys. And then I just found other models that I wanted and started exploiting those and learned to write an FDM or tweak FDM, stole them and then tweaked them, and I ended up with the things that I wanted from someone else. I've managed to be able to do myself. So I mean, I don't think I could have got that satisfaction or that challenge out of anything else. And again, while I did pay for some software, you know, AC3D, and I do have some audio editing software and things that I've repurposed to be used in flight gear and stuff like that. I mean, it hasn't been free, but I mean, it's been way less than the cost if I would have bought X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Simulator and all the add-ons. I mean, and then I still can't tweak things the way I want. Because, you know, it's all about me. Plus, the only flight sim out there that really does MP at this level is Flight Gear, and that's what I'm here for. I'm all about this. I'm all about the FlightNight thing. I mean, we've been doing this for over 10 years now. It's like, how many flights? 500 and some flights.
Is there a FlightGear review page about making FDMs?
Oh, that's your best bet on learning how to do FDMs would be to bribe Stuart with whatever he wants, like curry pizza or something like that. That guy does. My way of doing FDMs is to find something that's similar and steal it. I mean, just tweak it, grab that XML file and start using it, and then go through there and go, what is not right about this? Well, it's too fast at altitude. And then find out how to fix that. Reverse engineer it. Find something that works that's close to what you want, and then fix it. And just start tweaking numbers. And you learn a lot. It's like taking a watch apart, you know. Well, you probably won't put it back together again, but you'll learn a whole lot.
Alright, thanks.
I think there are wiki like tutorials, but you know, I read that stuff in about 30 seconds. My eyes go crossed. I'm like, I'm not a programmer, or you know, I don't write code, although I understand the principles of it. I'm a reverse engineer. I'm the kind of person that finds something that worked yesterday and it doesn't work today, and I'm really, really good at figuring out why. So if you give me something that works, that's usable, and I want to adapt it, then I will just take it all apart and figure out how to make it do what I want it to do. And that's what I've done with FDMs. I'm less concerned about numbers than I am concerned about reality. I'm looking for credibility rather than...
I'm back.
Hey, Stu. We had this discussion, I think, last week about, you know, well, JSP Sim is so perfect because it's all about science. Yeah, well, you can plug all the frickin' numbers in, and when you get done, it doesn't fly anything like a real airplane.
Right.
Eventually, you have to I mean, numbers are good. Mathematics is fine. You know, that's great. But eventually, you have to fly these things and then go in and tweak the numbers until it's credible. Because it's not yet evolved to the point where you can just put in points and you know, factual data and have it compute itself. It's close, but it's not right. I mean, that Spitfire 5B, what did we spend well, for me it was an entire morning tweaking. Stu was tweaking the FDM and I would fly it with, well, it should go this fast at this height with this much fuel consumption, and we just kept tweaking it and tweaking it and tweaking it until now I think it's fabulous.
There's a lot of effort put into the flight performance of that, the engine values and whatnot, that Spitfire. Flies at the correct speeds at the correct altitudes. It was tested extensively.
And it didn't get there because we plugged a bunch of numbers into it. It got there because we actually just kept verifying everything and tweaking it until we could make it do what it was supposed to do. And that, I guess that's what my point is about the flight gear FDMs. I'm all about credibility. I want the thing to fly like a real airplane. I don't really care what the numbers say. Well, you know, your ailerons are twice as much in surface area as they ought to be. I don't give a rat's ass. Its roll rate is textbook perfect. But that's just me. Everybody has their own poison.
It just depends on the aircraft as well.
Exactly.
That's not a good flash. No. You don't mess with the lady.
Yeah, that's not fair.
You don't do that.
Oh look, we got an F-15.
Oh look, it's on block list.
Ignore. Done. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.
That Cessna's doing very well to keep.
There's an SU-27 in it as well. That could fly by. I don't see an F-15, I see an SU-27 in there. Let's go on. It's my bite.
Ryan X is the one that comes every Saturday in the F-15 normally.
Yes, no.
No lie, just jump in our flights. What's the board?
He's quite the regular, but he can never like join the group.
No. Can't follow the rules. Go pay to somebody else.
Well, there's a reason we pick these particular aircraft and these particular routes and this stuff is so it's like a community thing. It's like group hug, man. Aw, come on, man, give us a bit. Ooh, Gary's perspective is awesome. Yeah, that Cessna 172 has been keeping up awesome. I'm impressed. You're hired, bro.
I don't know how the performance of the 172 is. Oh, very average from 2 commanders then. Oh, and he went up into the tail fin.
I think he has to use like magic to keep up, but it's all good.
These podcasts about Second World War. There's an old guy in the 70s was telling about this trip. Been to Munich, got shot up, lost 2 engines, but told them to Switzerland. That's me. Chuck everything out, including the parachutes, all the turrets, and going back to the treetop height on the way across Germany and in France. They were getting shot at by everybody. The finally landed in Amsterdam. They had no fuel left at the time they landed into Amsterdam. They had 600 holes in this B-17. Rebuilt it again later.
There's a guy that used to be in my flying club. He was an old boy. He's passed away now. He started flying before World War II, and his last aircraft, service aircraft, he was flying with Lightnings. That was his. So he went right the way up through the propellers and the jet engine. During the Battle of Britain, he was shot down 3 times in one day.
Oh my God.
Shot down the first time, parachuted out, got picked up with the local police, took bits of his airplane, got another plane, went up again, shot down, got arrested by a farmer, picked up, took bits of his airfield, and then he shot down, parachuted out again, broke his leg and landed, so he was out, go back up again.
Most of us would consider that a lifetime's worth of experiences. You know, this guy in one day.
Yeah, that was like a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the gliding club I used to belong to, they used to have a Wednesday day for pensioners. One of the guys, quite solo, retired, he landed at Linton on Hook, the airfield, RAF airfield, further north. One of the instructors went to pick him up and says, I won't have a go at it. He used to be a tailgun on a B-29 flying over Italy.
Fair play.
See the world going backwards the whole time. Always looking at where you've been.
We started seeing sense with the B-29 pressurised carbine.
Yeah, computerised gun system as well. It was quite advanced for its time, and then they sold the designs to the Russians, and then eventually developed the Bear eventually.
Are you guys seeing this scenery?
Yes.
God. Oh my God.
I'm too busy talking.
Oh my God, this shit's cool.
Time to wave at the Twitch viewers again. Hello, Twitch viewers.
Yo, Twitch. Seems we have a plethora of commanders here tonight. A plethora.
There is quite a few, yes.
Yeah, that's why I brought the 400. I figured there wasn't much to
Well, yeah, the PC9 can keep down. That's what it's doing. If you're doing 130 knots, you need to fly with flap. So you can fit with flaps in it, otherwise it gets a bit mushy. PC21 I think is just a little bit too powerful for it. At this speed. And of course we get Sunny in the Jobber, which I don't see at the minute, whatever this one. She's still here. Alright. I thought it's still here, but I can't see it. Oh, there she is, way over there. I see her.
Watch me for the left turn to heading bug 250. Left turn, heading bug 250. My mark, stand by. Mark. Left. Let's begin at 15. Let's begin at 1500 feet per minute descent. My mark. Mark, descending 1,500 feet per minute. Heading bug 250. Yeah, cap your speed.
Right up the speed break all the way down.
I can't. I won't. Sorry.
We don't type.
No, typing and flying is death. We use TeamSpeak for a reason, because most pilots don't type and fly. I'm just saying.
As you said, most pilots, but not all.
I don't know any commercial pilots that type and fly.
No, the 10 that used to be doing top. The only thing they type in is programmable.
Oh, that's different.
And they've got a co-pilot to do that for them. Yeah. But the pilot. Yeah, but you get two pilots in the cockpit, one to fly and one to type. We don't have that luxury at the moment.
Especially when you're shooting video and running a flight. I can't do it. I'm old.
I detest Teams and Zoom. They suck balls. Big hairy ones.
My flight gear just crashed.
Oh.
Oh no!
You are so close to the end.
Yeah, just running out of scenery. I just got to the sky and try to do scenery reload.
Oh no, not with this many aircraft and not with this compass. That's not a good idea. have a new model for that. I just have to get around.
What a horde of airplanes.
Not an easy job.
Sending through 10,900 feet, 130 knots on the mark. Present heading bug 250. We intersect runway vector. We're going to turn right.
What's the airfield code for the final destination?
Uniform Romeo Sierra Sierra, sir. URSS Sochi.
Yours.
Yours.
Uniform Romeo Sierra Sierra.
What is the distance?
16.8 nautical miles as the crows fly, but we're going to go out to over the Black Sea here, and then we're going to turn right and come in on the runway vector.
Not close. Maybe some of them look like seagulls, but we're not close. We're definitely not close.
Descending to 2,800 feet, 2,800 feet, by the way.
That's just an dense cloud.
Try to observe some of the town around the airport we're landing, because I mean, yeah, this scenery is exactly, Bam. This scenery is just stunning here. Been testing tank models and flying warbirds here and stuff, gathering scenery, and it's just stunning. And then when Oli put up the orthographic stuff, I'm like, oh my god! I did not realize that the buildings have windows with reflections in them. I mean, there's actually, if you drive a tank down the street, I don't know that you would do that, but you can see the windows glinting.
Yeah, but that's not to do with off
No. It's just
that's the OSM.
yeah, pay tribute to the scenery we've got. So if you say it's not that good, yes, it is. I was just stunned.
Shocked. Stunned.
I'm stunned.
Doing a whole bunch of precipitation now. A bunch of little cloud bursts.
I descended down through a heavy first cloud there, so I'm out through the bump of it now.
I'm out of it.
75,000 feet, 130 knots. Still on a heading bug of 250. Going to cap at 2,800 feet over the water here. Oh, Jesus, it's cool coming in this direction now. Initially, I plotted this flight to start here at Sochi, and then I realized, well, I'm going to fly the other way because it's cooler.
flights.
You just do cool areas, just fly around, find something that looks good, and then go and fight everybody else.
Exactly. And the other thing is like I said earlier, we've been doing this for over 10 years. I've scouted out more places than I can ever fly. I just need to put it together for what we want to do that week. I like my flights. I'm basically dragging you guys along on stuff that I do for fun. Leveling at 2,800 feet. Continue heading about 250. Anticipate intersecting the runway vector here in about 4 minutes. Which will make a right turn. It's runway 29er. Check out the city if you have some time, because it just looks so nice with this. The scenery here is just so real.
Saving the 400, right?
Careful, don't gobble you up or suck you into an intake.
Oh, no, not that close. No, reasonable distance.
Flybys like a horde of airplanes. Oh, God.
Ramps down.
What?
Ramps down.
Oh.
400.
Has he got beer in there again?
He has. You can see it on the ramp.
Well, that really ramps down.
Oh, bam.
Actually, he's going to drift over the top of mine here.
Oh, that's the point. What was the dependency for this?
Probably. What's the dependency on? Tell me.
On the 400, object numbers or something.
Is it the payloads?
Yeah, that's it.
You need the payload package.
Yeah, but where to put it in your file?
Just you don't put it in the A400's folder. You just put it in the aircraft directory like another aircraft. So just unzip the FGUK Pilots folder and stick it all in as another aircraft, and you put an aircraft in the aircraft directory. Then it's addressable by any of the aircraft that use it. The payload package is quite leafy, so it saved having to duplicate the entire aircraft that used it. And I only need to update the aircraft package itself, and it updates the aircraft as well that it's in.
We're going to be turning right. We're going to be turning right to GPS FMS 29er. The runway heading is 29. Watch me.
I'm watching. Once
It's a bit. It'll be a
not
bit.
doing it, but once. Oh Jesus! Somebody sneezed in on their commander.
Whoa! Crazy men and their flying machines.
I'm really got to get the Golden Eagle ready. I really need to get that ready. I want to fly it sometime.
Okay, follow me with this little turn. Get your eyeballs on me now and follow me with this.
Balls new.
Oh, I love this. Find yourself lined up on that runway.
What runway?
I think it's 29.
I've got. It's quite hazy for me. I can't see any runways yet. Oh wait, that runway is included. Oh, what the hell? I'll go for it.
In which case, follow me. Descend ever so slightly, trying to maintain our speed. Get yourself in landing configuration. We're on approach. I'm trying to do it in third person and I suck. Is that an airplane in the water down there?
So what? Yeah.
There's a black spot in the water. I thought it was an airplane. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore the old guy.
It could be a boat.
Or a buoy.
Oh boy, yeah. Right. Lined up, inbound. I think it's a runway in front of me.
Yep, we're going to turn left when we get down there. There's a tower up here. We'll have to double back a little bit. We'll be a couple minutes late, but it's pretty close. You guys are great. You guys are awesome. Well, except for Gary, and he's just mediocre.
He lives in Florida, you see, from top of him.
Wop, 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 wop.
He's in the correct place for his house.
The north is a place in the south.
Was a cruise liner on the beach?
Like a beached whale.
That'll be that cruise ship where the captain was messing around with his girlfriend and it was over.
The Caucasus
I think there's a documentary on tonight or tomorrow night.
Two clicks of flaps. Gear down.
Jesus, they must have been having a party at this port. Ships are all over the place.
This is Sochi, man. This is where all the Russians do their crazy stuff.
They try boats when they're not supposed to. Come on, baby, go to me.
Terrain, terrain. Pull out, pull out.
It's kind of scary when you're in London to figure it out.
That's what I get for trying to do this third person.
And that's the threshold. Someone's right behind me and lit me up.
Walk this way. Going left. We're going left.
Backing up by the tower, yeah?
Yes, sir. There's buildings on the tarmac.
There's a C-172 that is that seems to be under control.
What?
There was a Cessna C-172 jumping around.
I just drove over the road.
Yeah, just use the grass.
I just drove over the road amongst the cars.
Stop running me over with that piece of shit. Come on, man. I'm down here under your wing. Come on. You bastard. Who, me?
I'm hiding you.
Oh my. Here comes Sonny. Whoa. Oscar Yankee.
Does the back of the airfield look as weird to everybody else's as to me?
Yes,
Because ours is on the vertical cliff.
yes. It looks really strange.
What a horde of airplanes, you guys. Wow. Beyond a swarm, this is now a horde. Well done. Very few fatalities. Fabulous scenery. We're here within a reasonably decent time, as long as that grizzly doesn't run us all over, chop us up, and make tossed salad of us.
Okay, well, we're parking up. It's time for that all-important question.
The question of the
Thanks for
evening.
a good flight night.
Who is gonna do next week?
I can take the week after the next week.
Cool.
Okay, the week after next week is yours, but the question still stands: who's doing next week?
I'll do it.
Look at you!
It is Gary's.
Got 2 weeks in a
Boy,
row.
boy, boy.
Mwah.
Right, there we go. We're down, we're done, we're dusted.
Take back all that stuff I said about you, Gare. Good night and sweet dreams. You the same, Sonny.
I'm cutting off the Twitch feed, so say goodnight, everyone.
Me too. Say goodnight, kids.
Night all.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Mom.
User disconnected from your channel.
There we go. It's counting down, and it's beep 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 beep, and it is.